Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this short chair yoga sequence to help us feel strong. As always, we'll begin in our mountain pose. I'm going to sit forward in my seat. Just make sure those feet are planted firmly on the ground as best you can. Just beginning with a nice long spine, checking in with your posture and how you feel. You can always place something under those feet, or if you're sitting all the way back in your chair, you can place a pillow or rolled up towel to support your back. Just checking in, releasing those shoulders down away from the ears. Just taking a couple deep breaths here. Nice long spine. Relax the muscles in the jaw and the face. And just begin to feel the earth under your feet. And if you'd like to join me, I'm going to place one hand on my belly and one on my chest. Just going to take 3 nice deep breaths here. Feeling the hand on the belly rise with our inhale and fall with our exhale. 2 more like that. Inhale. And nice exhale. Go at your own pace here. One more time. And a nice long exhale. And release those arms down. Just going to begin to roll those wrists one way and the other. Just kind of bringing some awareness to how the body feels today. Just one way and the other, whatever feels comfortable. And release those arms down by your sides. Just keep your hand in a nice loose fist. We're just going to inhale, bend those elbows. And exhale, lower down. Again, inhale, bend. And exhale down. One more time like that. Inhale, bend those elbows. And exhale down. Same thing, we're going to bend those elbows, but just halfway. And exhale, rotate the palms down if that's right for you. Inhale, rotate palms up. And exhale down. One more time like that. Inhale, bend. Exhale, rotate down. Inhale, palms face up. And nice exhale brings them all the way down. Good job. Begin to warm up through those shoulders. Just gentle shoulder circle here. Forward, up, back, and down. Just checking in with your breath here, your posture. Make sure you sit back if you need to. And wherever you are, one more time. And nice exhale settles those shoulders back, down, away from those ears. Just loosening up through the neck here. Inhale, nice long spine. And exhale and turn and look over one shoulder. Just checking in with how you feel, not forcing or straining. And your next exhale brings you back to center. Same thing other side. Inhale, nice long spine. And exhale and turn and look over the opposite shoulder. Nice even breaths here. And your next exhale brings us back to center. Good work. I'm going to just start to engage the spine a little bit, engage that core. Bring our hands to the middle of our thighs. Just gentle move here. We're just going to inhale and slightly arch that back. Neck stays neutral. And exhale back to center. 2 more like that. Just engaging the muscles in the back. Inhale, open. And exhale back to center. One more time like that. Inhale, gently arch the back. And exhale back to center. Good work. Let's begin to get a little more dynamic movement. Arms down by our sides. We're just going to inhale, gently lift up, thumbs facing towards the ceiling, and exhale down. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift up, and exhale down. Don't lose the connection of the feet on the earth here. Inhale, lift up, and nice long exhale down. Let's begin to engage the muscles in the upper back here. Same thing, inhale, lift up. Exhale, elbows bend, palms back by the low ribs. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale down. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, reach forward, and exhale down. 1 more time like that here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, reach forward. And nice big exhale all the way down. Good work. Make sure you sit back in the chair at any time. You're going to open those palms forward, just gently opening through the chest. Nice long spine. Check in with your posture. Core is engaged here. Just going to inhale, lift those arms up just halfway, and exhale down. 2 more here. Inhale, lift up, and exhale down. 1 more time here. Inhale, lift up, and gently exhale, release down. We're going to add on here to our cactus arms. Nice long spine. Inhale, lift up, and just exhale, bend those elbows. Inhale, straighten, and exhale down. 1 more time like that here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, elbows bend. Inhale, straighten, and exhale down. Let's add on here to the full cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, bend those elbows. Stay here. Inhale, slightly arch the back, open through the chest. And exhale, palms and elbows together. Inhale, open, slightly arch that back if it's right for you. And exhale, close. Inhale, open. And nice big exhale, release those arms down by our sides. Good work. Let's come into our hip hinge, just a couple rounds, just to really engage that core, get that foot to earth connection here. Nice long spine, shoulders down away from the ears. Gonna just inhale, long spine. Exhale, hinge at those hip creases, spine stays long, core is engaged. Take a breath here. And your next exhale, back up to center. Good, check in with your posture. Get those shoulders down away from the ears. 1 more time like that. Inhale, nice long spine. And exhale, hinge at those hip creases. Nice full breaths here. And your next exhale, release back up to center. Good work. We're going to begin to loosen up that hip here. If I have enough space to move with my trusty partner here. I'm just going to do some hip circles. We're going to inhale, lift up, exhale down. Inhale, lift up, and back to center. If that's not right for you, you're just going to move it out and back in. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale back up and release. 1 more like that. Inhale up and exhale out to the side. Inhale back up and exhale, release down. Starting to feel that core engage there. Same thing on this side. We're either lifting it up or just out to the side. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale, lift up and exhale back down. 2 more like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale out to the side. Inhale, lift up and exhale down. One more time here. Inhale, lift up. And exhale out to the side. Nice long spine. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, release back down. Good work. Make sure you sit back and you need to. We're going to come into our low lunge. We're going to inhale and just lift that knee up. Just holding here for a breath. And exhale, release down. Nice and slow. Really grounding down through that opposite foot. Inhale, lift up. Feel that core engage. Take a breath cycle here. And your next exhale, release down. One more time like that. Inhale, lift up. Nice. Exhale. Inhale, and your next exhale releases back down. Good job. We're going to do the other side. So grounding down to that opposite foot. Inhale, lift up. Nice long exhale. Take another inhale. And your next exhale releases it all the way down. Make sure you go at your own pace with that breathing. You don't have to match me. Just never want to force or strain here. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift up. Nice. Exhale. Release those shoulders down. And your next exhale releases that foot back down. One more time like that. Inhale, lift up. Nice. Exhale. Inhale. And wherever you are, your next exhale releases that foot all the way back down. Remember, if at any time anything gets too much, you could always take out that lift and just lift those heels up or lift the toes up. We're going to add on here with those arms. So back to the other leg, grounding down through the opposite foot. Inhale, lift the knee and the arms at the same time. Let's hold here. Nice full breaths here. Whole body working. Your next exhale releases all the way back down. Good job. Full body working here. Check in with your posture. Other side, grounding down through that opposite foot. You're going to inhale, lift that knee, both arms up, thumbs facing towards the sky. Shoulders relaxed down. Whole body working here. Nice even breaths. And your next exhale releases everything back down. Good job. We're going to do the same thing, but add on a little bit of a variation here. So back to the other side, arms down by our sides, palms facing the body. Same thing, inhale, lifting up. Nice long exhale. Now let's leave that knee where it is. Your next exhale, release those arms down. Let's inhale, lift up. And exhale down. One more time here. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale releases everything back down. Good work. Other side. So grounding down to that opposite foot. We're going to begin the same way. Inhale, lift up. Knee lifts, hands lift up. Your next exhale, release those arms down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, release those arms down. One more time. Inhale, lifting up. And big exhale releases everything back down. Good work. We're going to do one more low lunge variation here. We're going to add on with a little bit of a modified twist. If that doesn't work for you, take out the arms, take out the legs. Do what works for you today. So back to that other leg. We're going to lift the knee and the arms again. Inhale, lift up. Stay here or clasp those hands together and bring the hands out to the outside of that knee. You can turn and slightly gaze over that shoulder. Whole body working here. Don't lose that connection of the earth between your foot. And your next inhale, reach back up to center and big exhale all the way back down. Good work. Same thing on the other side. Grounding down to that opposite foot. Same thing, both arms and knee lift up. Inhale. Stay here, clasp those hands together. Exhale, palms come to the outside of the opposite knee. You can turn and gaze over your shoulder if that works for you. Nice long spine here. Nice even breaths. Your next inhale lifts back up to center, and big exhale releases all the way back down. Good work. Whole body is working here. Take a break if you need to. Sit back in the chair if you need to. We're going to come into our staff pose. So if you need to sit all the way back, go ahead and do so. Just take a moment to check in with your breath, how you're feeling. Check in with your posture. Relax the muscles in the jaw, the face. Release those shoulders down. We're just going to begin by straightening one knee. We're going to do one side then the other, and then we're going to do both at the same time. So grounding down through that opposite foot, we're going to inhale, straighten that knee, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Let's stay here for a breath. And your next exhale releases that foot back to the earth. Other side. Inhale, straighten that knee, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Nice breath here. And your next exhale brings it back down. Let's do one more time each way like that. Nice long spine. Inhale, lift, straighten that knee. Take a breath here. Feel the muscles engaged in that thigh. And exhale, release down. One more time like this. Inhale, lift up. Thigh muscles engaged here. And nice big exhale releases all the way back down. We're going to come into our staff pose. We're going to be straightening both knees at the same time. Now I'm going to lift both at the same time. You can go ahead and do right and then the left, whatever works for you. So nice long spine, shoulders down. Inhale, lift both knees, straighten both feet, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Core really engaged here. Bring some awareness to your breath. Good work. Wherever you are, your next exhale is going to release those feet back down. Good job. We're going to do that one more time. We're going to add on the arms here if that works for you. Otherwise, just stay where you need to. Nice long spine here. We're going to inhale, lift, straighten one or both at the same time. Contract those thigh muscles, toes pointing up. If it's right for you, we're going to release those arms down by our sides. We're going to inhale, lift the arms up, and exhale back down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, release down. One more time if you can. If not, go ahead and release back to the ground. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, releases everything back down. Good work. Whole body working there. Take a break if you need to. Make sure you sit back in the chair at any time. I'm going to do one more pose to really engage the whole body, make us feel nice and strong. Checking with your posture here. We're going to come into our goddess pose. So both feet are going to be coming out at the same time. So we're going to inhale, lift that knee up, and exhale out to the side. Stay here, or if you'd like to, you're going to rotate those toes, point them away. If that doesn't work for you, you can always just bring that leg out as much as you can. If you're in a chair that doesn't allow, I'm going to bring my leg out and I'm going to rotate those toes away. Other side, inhale, lift up. And exhale, bring it out to the side. I'm going to rotate my toes away. So it's either going to look like this, or it might just look like this. Wherever you are, whatever works for you today. Really engaging that spine, nice long spine. You can feel the sides of the body here. Hip rotators working, shoulders down. Really feel the ground underneath those feet. Stay here or release those arms down. We're going to inhale, lift those arms up, and exhale, bend those elbows. So whole body is working here. Nice, even, deep breaths. Muscles in the upper back are working, muscles in the hips. Wherever you are, your next exhale, release those arms down by your sides, and then let's just heel toe those feet back to center. Good work. We're going to add on with that if that's right for you. If that doesn't work for you, just take whatever variation you need. So our last big move here, and then come back into our goddess pose, but we're going to add on with those arms. So nice long spine. I'm going to inhale, lift up, out to the side. I'm going to rotate my toes away. Other side, inhale, lift up, out to the side. If it's right for you, rotate those toes away. Arms down by our sides, palms facing forward. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bend those elbows. Stay here, or inhale, open through the chest. Exhale, palms and elbows together. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. One more time here. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Inhale, open. And big exhale, releases those arms down. And heel toe those feet back to center. Good work. If you're not already there, go ahead and sit back in your chair. Check in with how you feel. Check in with your breath. Maybe just start to circle those shoulders a little bit. And then when you're ready, just settle those shoulders down. And let's just roll through those feet, just bringing the toes up and then the heels. Just checking in with how you feel. Good work. And then settle those feet back down. Let's clasp opposite hand to opposite elbow. Just going to gently inhale, lift up. And exhale down. Two more like that. Inhale, lift up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, release back down. And release those arms down by your sides. Let's bring those palms to the middle of our thighs. Inhale, nice long spine. And exhale, one hand comes to the knee, one back to the hip crease, and just turn and look over that shoulder. Nice deep breaths here. Don't force or strain, just relaxing. And your next exhale brings you back to center. Same thing, other side. Inhale, nice long spine. And exhale, turn and look over the opposite shoulder. Good work. Your next exhale brings you back to center. Let's just roll those wrists one more time. One way and then the other. And then shake it out. Let's clasp our hands together at heart center. Just going to inhale, reach out. If it's right for you, you're going to rotate the palms away. Get a stretch to those forearms. If it's not right for you, just stay where you need to be. And your next exhale, rotate those palms forward, and let's bring our hands back to heart center. Take a breath here. Take whatever gentle, easy movement you might need. That was a challenging sequence today. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to always listen to your body. Release those arms down. Let's just gently straighten one knee and just bring those toes back towards the face and then away. Just stretching that calf. Just going at your own pace here. And if it's right for you, just windshield wiper those hips, just rotating toes in and then out. Good work. And your next exhale, release down. Other side, straighten that knee. Just bringing those toes towards the face, stretching through the calf, and then pointing toes away. Just go at your own pace here. And if it's right for you, windshield wiper those hips. Rotate toes in and then out. Good work. And exhale, release all the way down. Let's bring our hands back to heart center. Release those shoulders down away from the ears. Take one more deep breath here. And nice long exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you next time. Namaste.